want me to take? Microphone check, microphone check. Yo, what's up? It is your homegirl, Momo Love. Today is Saturday, January 16th. It's almost MLK Day. MLK Day, man, there's a lot going on with that. This is the test, the kickoff. We're trying to see what it do. We're trying to make it do what it do. It's your homegirl, Momo Love. Sitting right here, coming through your speakers, giving you all that you need. Over there, Marv, Big Marv. Marv in the house.
Yo.
This is a test episode of the Really Real Shit Show.
I like that name.
It's the Really Real Shit Show. And the concept of this show is created right here in Big Marv's room. One of Big Marv's rooms, right? And it's a show about everything you need to know from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. It's about everything that's going on in the community. It's about sports, politics, spirituality, economics. Listen, big things are going on in 2021, and it's all about moving forward. It's all about making sure we each one teach one. So, like I said, it's our test episode. We're going to see how this thing goes. Big Marv, what you want to say to the people?
I was sitting here thinking, I was like, damn, it feels good to have Cuz in the 216 though, man. I'm like, man, I was saying a while ago that I wanted to do some shit like this. And I'm pretty much a loner, Cuz, so you put stuff into the universe and you don't really know how it's gonna happen. You don't know who gonna be that person you gonna roll with, where the helping hand gonna come from.
Go ahead and speak on that.
And it's just crazy. You can speak some shit and that started the ball rolling right there. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, you start getting these not interventions, but you start getting these signs from the universe. It's like laying that foundation, and next thing you know, somebody randomly say something about a podcast. And then it's like you wasn't even talking to them about a podcast, and then next thing you know, you turn on something on the radio, and it's a topic that you wanted to talk about on the podcast, or little shit like that. You moving here. And you was doing it so big with yours out in D.C.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so today I'm chilling with my dude, and we rapping about everything, right? So he like, man, you ever thought about having a podcast? And so I've been having this equipment for like, since I just been sitting on it, you know what I'm saying, for some months. And I'm like, damn, I got all the stuff for a podcast. He like, man, we need to start a podcast. And so I'm like, but I got to bag up, because this morning, like around 11 a.m., I thought about you. I'm like,
okay, it's always good to be thought about.
I'm like, my cousin had a podcast in D.C.
Yeah.
So I let it go. Like, I'm going to ask her. Then I go link up with my homie, and he mentioned a podcast. I'm like, I gotta send this message out right now. Yeah. I ain't got two signs like that back to back in a while. So here we is. I hit you up. You pulled up. You feel me? And here he is.
And here we are.
Rapping.
Here we are, rapping.
So.
And listen, it's easy, but it's not easy. Because everything I heard you say was about manifestation.
That's the word I was looking for.
And we don't even realize we manifest things in our lives until they come. And then we think back like, dang, I've been talking about that. I was thinking about that. But you don't even realize that you start preparing for it. You done bought equipment. You might have had this thought last year.
Yeah.
But you wasn't really around anybody to keep talking about it. Things kept happening.
Right.
Things kept getting in the way, but you was prepared.
Right.
I remember when I graduated from the 6th grade, just, a couple of years ago. And in my yearbook, the teacher wrote, when opportunity meets preparation, you'll be ready.
That's deep.
You took the opportunity from a thought. You might have even said it out your mouth, and you start buying the equipment, 2 mics, 2 headphones. You know what I'm saying? You mixer.
Right. It's sweet.
You ain't even know.
I ain't even know.
Brand new.
Yep.
Twisty ties just coming off the deck.
Yeah.
And like you said, one conversation to another conversation, and then let's just do it. Let's
Right.
do it. And here it is. Here it is. I'm trying to get these levels right. It's not a lot of buttons, but it's buttons that you gotta try to figure out at the same time.
Yeah, cause you like I was telling you, it's a little loud in my headphones, but now I hear myself lower. That's cool where I need to be. I think a little lower for hearing myself.
But see, that's the
And
thing.
you perfect.
Oh,
I hear
yeah?
you perfect. Yeah.
But see, now I hear some feedback and I don't hear myself.
Right. It is.
So,
Yeah.
like this
I don't know
level
where
right
that came
here,
from. Yeah.
that level right there for me and you is good. And this level, I keep seeing this button reverb. Oh,
But it's
right
like
here,
a
this
little bit of
button.
static that wasn't here when we first popped up.
Yeah, because I started twisting and turning these knobs. So I got to try to figure out where that's coming from.
You hear it too?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, this button right here increases that. So then what makes that? I had them all straight up at first.
So now I can't hear
Now I don't
myself.
hear
or
nothing.
you. Let's see.
Okay,
It's
the
back.
gain has to be up.
Okay.
All right, now I can turn this down some. Oh, am I too?
I think we back to how
Oh
it
no,
first
I'm
popped off
one.
now.
Yeah, it is.
It's back to how it first.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That sounds good. So maybe I'll just leave it all like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Back to the matter at hand. My game is a little bit too loud for me. So, back to the matter at hand.
This what I said to somebody a little while ago, because we talking about manifestation. So I was like, I was saying to an older friend of mine, I was like, you hear a lot of phrases, right? You hear that you are what you think you are, or speak stuff into existence, and so then if you're not where you want to be in life, is that karma? Is it that you speaking into existence, but it ain't happened yet? So do that mean that you ain't speaking the right shit?
It's a couple of things in that. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. If it did, we'd just, I want to be a millionaire, and tomorrow I'm a millionaire. Nothing worth having is coming easy. Talking about quotes and things that people say that are real, but the truth is that it doesn't happen overnight. You didn't get your home overnight. You didn't get your career overnight. You didn't get your car overnight. Things took time. You had to build, you had to save, you had to be around different people. You had to do certain things in order to get to the path that you want to go. But you have to remember, things fall in the path. Elements, rain, snow, mud, twigs, branches, people, death, life, vacations, marriage, divorce, all kind of things fall into your path. And it becomes this matrix of trying to just get down the path to what you want to do.
Right.
And with all of that coming at you, you have to have some kind of foundation, some kind of focus, some kind of mantra, some kind of something that keeps you going no matter what. Even if it's, I'm going to get out this way. I really believe that when you say things over and over, when you focus on things, when you manifest, when you have a vision board, when you, like, I was never one of them people. You heard about people having, mostly females, you have this vision board party and they bring all these magazines and you cutting out all these things and you putting money on there and you putting cars and trips and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was never into that cut and paste type shit anyway, right?
Mm.
So here's what I do. I got a board, just a white board. And on the board, I wrote the things that I wanted to do. Hence coming here. I think I have a picture, but we videoing right now, so I'm gonna show it to you later. But the board said, in the middle, move. That's all I was focused on every day. Every day I would look at that board. That's the first thing my eyes went to, move.
Mm.
All around the move was save money, home, investment, radio. See, one of my goals was to come here and get on one of the radio stations that's here.
Mm.
Went for an interview. Second day here. Not an interview, more of a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Sent my clips. They were like, they were good. They happy with that. They like it. They like my energy. They like this.
Mm-hmm.
I followed up. We gotta have a meeting. We'll call you back. Okay. I'm gonna follow up again tomorrow. Because that's what I want to do. But guess what? Today, my cousin said, come help me set up this podcast. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And now we testing.